think you all know who this is.
Hello.
In case you don't know, it's Alex. So Alex, let's dive right in. Let's talk decision making under pressure.
Cool.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So after you've done all your preps for big projects, big climbs, when you are at the base, do you take in the entire climb, or are you only focused in on that first section and you do it piece by piece?
I don't know. I mean, in some ways, just the framing of decision making under pressure. In some ways, I think I make the decisions ahead of time, and then by the time you're doing the thing, you're just doing the thing. And so, yeah, I'm not really looking at the whole wall. I'm just walking up. I'm putting on my shoes. I'm chalking up. I'm starting the climb. You're not looking at the whole thing, being like, wow, that's a big wall. It's like you've kind of already crossed that bridge. You've already made that decision over the however long the preparation's been, however long you've been training for it. I think part of it, the right objectives, things that I think I can do, things, basically if an objective hits the right sweet spot where like it's challenging in the right way, it pushes me in a way that's new and different and hard, something that I'm excited about, but also something that's aesthetic, something that's inspiring in the right way. For anybody that saw the skyscraper thing, the building is actually it's singular, it's striking, it's 3 times taller than any other building in the whole city, so it's like this insane feature that you're just like, wow, that's so cool. It's like, given the opportunity to climb something like that, like, why wouldn't you? And so I think, I don't know, and a lot of the rock climbs that I've done, things like Freestyling El Cap, but there's also a historical component to it where you're sort of like, oh, these are walls that are important in climbing history, things that I've grown up reading about and looking up to and hearing stories about, and so they feel an important spot in climbing, mythology or whatever. But basically a lot of factors go into how you choose a project. I'm climbing this giant dragon 1,000 feet off the ground, and it happens to be the easiest way up the building. I'm like, that is so neat. And so, I don't know, how do you say no to that? Anyway, so you asked about the process though. So in 2013, I scouted it, spent a couple days. I knew that it was possible. I knew that I could, and I thought it was really cool. And then the Netflix special came together. And so I went back to scout it again earlier, I guess last fall, mostly because I was like, I remember it being cool, but it'd been 12 years, I was like, I hope it's, it's like, I don't know, maybe I forgot about one part. So you just don't know. I'd written down quite a few notes about it, and one of the cameramen on the project, for those that saw the show, the guy that's like hanging in space next to me on the big rig, he'd actually been there for the scout with me in 2013 as well. He's like a long time friend. This guy Brett Lowell, he's filmed all kinds of other high angle film projects. But so I talked to him about it, and we're kind of like, I think it all goes. I think we remember, but kind of like, you're not going to bet an entire Netflix special on something from 12 years ago that you think you remember. So we went and we scouted it again. We spent a week on the building. That's also when they shot all the promotional stuff, like all the, the trailer where you're like looking up at the building and it looks amazing. It's like they have to shoot that stuff way ahead of time in order to have it ready for the actual show. And then for the actual show, I went a week ahead of time, mostly to get over jet lag so that I'd feel comfortable when I did it, but it also gave me several more days to practice and just feel comfortable. And so the interesting thing, you were mentioning cleaning the shoes. When I scouted it in the fall, I was actually struck by how clean and perfect and beautiful the building was, which is actually pretty unusual because most skyscrapers have a lot of grime from traffic, basically, like from air pollution. And so buildings are normally pretty dirty. And so in the fall, I went there and I was like, wow, this building is spotless. It's like so nice. And then I went back in January to do the actual climb, and it turns out the New Year's fireworks show, they do fireworks where basically every floor of the building on all 4 corners has fireworks going off, so the whole thing is like this insane tiki torch like exploding. And anyway, so the whole freaking building was coated in this like soot from the fireworks, and it felt like bicycle grease on like really slick metal. And so when we showed up and I scouted it the week ahead of time, I was like, oh my God, it's so slippery. I was like, this is horrible. And then thankfully the rigging crew did quite a bit of work cleaning it, and I kind of cleaned a little bit, and we got it kind of 80% of the way there. So it was passable anyway. And then the rest of it, I just kind of like wiped my hands a lot and kept wiping off my shoes and trying to keep things clean.
Dijo no selfie.
Thank you. Okay, are you in? Okay, come on up. And there's a phone down there. I don't know if that's your phone. Oh, that's yours?
Agarra el mío, agarra el mío.
Birthday queen? Right here? Okay. Okay. Right here. To what? He's gonna take all the photos right here. Come on in. Yep. Come on up. Are you? Where are you from? Yeah, I just saw his shirt. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, come on up. Put it right here. Yep. Okay, here, let's really pull on this. Right, here, pull like
We driving all night.
Here, take a pull right here.
Okay.
No, like here.
Thank you so much.
Nice. It's so strict.
Good right here, guys.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you. Come on up.
Listo. 1, 2, 3.
Hola, pues estamos aquí en Utah. Hoy es junio 23, el día de mi cumpleaños, y pues agradeciéndole a Dios por este gran evento que pues mi esposo me trajo y el señor Tito, a Dorian, y pues muy emocionada de haber conocido a Alex Honnold, una gran persona, muy humilde, y pues tenemos aquí su autógrafo que va para la oficina. Y también aquí nos regaló su tarjetita, ya también autografiada, y pues un gran evento. Y pues montañistas de Washington trabajando para la comunidad, porque somos de la comunidad y para la comunidad. Hasta pronto.